Andre Rieu's son steps into the spotlight, voice breaking, to say a heartbreaking goodbye after his father's devastating diagnosis. The King of Waltz, beloved by millions, is supposedly battling a life-threatening illness that could end his legendary career. Is this the truth, or a cruel internet hoax? Stay with me. This story's a tearjerker. The internet's reeling from a bombshell claim. Andre Rieu, the world-famous Dutch violinist and conductor, has been struck by a tragic diagnosis, prompting his son to bid a public farewell. YouTube videos, like one from April 15, 2025, titled Andre Rieu's son says goodbye after his father's tragic diagnosis, have exploded with millions of views, alleging a critical health crisis. X posts, such as one from April 20, 2025, amplify the drama, claiming Rieu's family is preparing for the worst. Fans of the Johann Strauss Orchestra's maestro are in shock, but is this real or another clickbait lie? Let's dive into the facts, the rumors, and why this story's gripping the world. First, some context. Andre Rieu, born October 1, 1949 in Maastricht, Netherlands, is a global icon, dubbed the King of Waltz for his vibrant performances of classical music. Since forming the Johann Strauss Orchestra in 1987, he's sold over 40 million albums, per his official site, and performs to 500,000 fans annually. His elaborate concerts, blending waltzes, opera, and showmanship, have made him a household name. In 2025, at 75, he's touring the UK, Ireland, and Europe, with shows like his March 22 Paris concert at Accor Arena and a May 8 Wembley performance per express.co.uk. His net worth, estimated at $40 million, reflects his success. But fame invites rumors, and this one's a gut punch. The core claim, Andre Rieu's son, reportedly Pierre Rieu, has publicly said goodbye after Andre received a tragic diagnosis, possibly terminal. Videos like the April 15, 2025 one allege Andre collapsed at his Maastricht castle, was rushed to a hospital, and diagnosed with a life-threatening condition. Some say heart failure, others cancer. X posts claim Pierre, Andre's 43-year-old son and production manager, gave an emotional farewell speech. But here's the problem. No credible evidence backs this up. Let's break it down. Start with Andre's health. On September 4, 2024, a now debunked article from newstation2.com claimed Andre was rushed to hospital in critical condition after falling ill at home. It cited no sources, and Snopes, on September 10, 2024, rated it false, noting Andre was performing in Maastricht that day, per his Instagram. No hospital records, doctor statements, or reputable outlets, like BBC, The Guardian, or West France, confirm a 2025 diagnosis. Andre's been active, celebrating his 75th birthday with a cinema event, The Dream Continues, screened in 500 UK cinemas starting April 12, 2025, per BroadwayWorld.com. He's toured New York, Vienna, and Bahrain, per his site, and posted about baking for his orchestra on Instagram in March 2025. No collapse, no crisis. Now, the son's goodbye. Pierre Rieu, born 1981, manages Andre's productions and occasionally speaks for the family. The April 15, 2025 YouTube video claims Pierre gave a tearful farewell, but no such speech exists. No interviews, X posts, or statements from Pierre or Andre's wife, Marjorie, mention a diagnosis or goodbye. Pierre's been active coordinating the 2025 UK tour, per a Liverpool Echo article from November 1, 2024. A March 2025 Instagram post shows him with Andre, laughing backstage in Paris. If Pierre were grieving a terminal diagnosis, you'd expect a press release or verified social media post, not just YouTube gossip. Why this rumor? It's a perfect storm. Andre's age, 75, makes health scares plausible. A real 2010 health scare, a viral infection affecting his balance per a 2011 Guardian interview, forced tour cancellations, giving rumors historical weight. The 2024 newstation2.com hoax, claiming a critical hospitalization, set the stage, despite being debunked. Add the emotional hook of a son's farewell, and it's clickbait gold. The Rieu family's openness, Andre's big issue interview, on March 2, 2025, detailed his tough childhood under a strict father, makes them relatable but vulnerable to exploitation. the diagnosis specifics are murky. Some videos, like one from April 10, 2025, claim heart failure, citing Andre's exhausting tour schedule. Others, like an April 18, 2025 clip, suggest cancer with no medical basis. No hospital, Maastricht University Medical Center. Or elsewhere, has reported treating Andre in 2025. A Lead Stories fact check on April 14, 2025, found no wall-to-wall media coverage of a diagnosis, as videos claim. The leaked medical report trope, seen in similar hoaxes about Rick Harrison per Snopes April 9, 2025, is fiction. No documents, no leaks. Social media's the fuel. YouTube's algorithm loves drama, pushing videos like Andre Rieu's tragic diagnosis confirmed, April 20, 2025, to millions. X posts, like one from April 16, 2025, linked to these, spreading lies fast. A 2024 Know Your Meme entry notes celebrities face recurring health hoaxes, like fake deaths or illnesses. The 2025 True Crime and Scandal obsession, with shows like Hulu's Deli Boys feeds this. Andre's high profile, performing for royalty per his site, makes him a target. Could there be truth? Andre's 2010 illness and his admission of taking only 3 days holiday a year, per an April 23, 2024, Yahoo interview, suggest a taxing lifestyle. At 75, health risks rise, but there's no evidence of a 2025 crisis. His family's private, Pierre and Marjorie rarely speak publicly, but Andre's openness about his childhood struggles or baking on Heel Hollenbach in 2021, per Yahoo, shows he'd likely address a real diagnosis himself. No such statement exists. The Johann Strauss Orchestra's success adds context. Formed in 1987, it's grown from 12 to 60 musicians per Rieu's site, performing 100 concerts annually. The 2025 tour, marking 200 years since Johann Strauss's birth, includes Manchester on April 3rd and Liverpool on April 4th, per Manchester Evening News. If Andre were ill, cancellations or postponements would surface, as in 2010. Instead, tickets are selling fast, per arkeaarena.com for his March 20, 2025, Bordeaux show. The orchestra's vibrancy undercuts claims of Andre's decline. The goodbye narrative tugs heartstrings. Pierre, who joined the family business in his 20s, is close to Andre, per a 2019 Classic FM interview. A farewell would be devastating. But no video footage, audio, or transcript of Pierre's supposed speech exists. The April 15, 2025, video uses AI-generated voiceovers, per Was It AI analysis, blending stock footage with Pawn Stars-style narration. This mirrors hoaxes about Corey Harrison, per a Snopes April 9, 2025 report, where family grief was exploited. Andre's cultural impact drives this. His concerts, blending waltzes with humor, draw diverse crowds, from teens to retirees. Critics, like violinist Renaud Capuçon on Europe 1 in February 2025, call his accessibility a lure illusion, per Ouest France, but fans adore him. His 1994 album Strauss & Co. sparked a waltz revival, per his site. This fame makes him a clickbait magnet, like Rick Harrison's fake jail rumors. Andre's joy, playing a waltz for a tearful Anthony Hopkins, per a December 18, 2024 Yahoo interview, humanizes him, inviting emotional manipulation. The Rieu family's resilience counters this. Andre's childhood under a cold, jealous father, per Big Issue, fueled his drive to spread joy. Marjorie, his wife since 1975, anchors him, co-managing the orchestra. Pierre's role ensures continuity. If Andre were dying, you'd see family, statements or tour changes, not just YouTube noise. The 2024 NewStation2.com hoax claims support from Lang Lang and Yo-Yo Ma, but no such messages exist in 2025, per X searches. What about lesser claims? Could Andre have a minor health issue exaggerated into a tragic diagnosis? His 2010 recovery was full, and he's described himself as fit, baking for his orchestra and planning to live to 140, per Yahoo. No 2025 medical visits are documented. The critical condition trope echoes QAnon-style conspiracies, like fake celebrity ledgers, per Snopes. If Andre were ill, his team's PR machine, promoting The Dream Continues and a Christmas concert, gold and silver per Daily Record, would control the narrative, not anonymous YouTubers. The internet's role is huge. YouTube videos, some hitting, 2 million views, use dramatic thumbnails, Andre in a hospital bed, Pierre crying. X posts, like one from April 22nd, 2025, cite no sources but drive traffic. The algorithm thrives on shock, not truth. A 2024 Reddit thread on r hobby drama notes celebrity health hoaxes spike during tour promotions, as Andre's doing now. His Maastricht roots and castle home, per Yahoo, add a fairy tale mystique, perfect for rumors. The truth? Andre Rieu's not diagnosed with anything tragic. He's healthy, touring, and celebrating his 75th birthday. Pierre's not said goodbye. No speech, no tears. The rumor's a mix of the 2024 newstation2.com hoax, Andre's age, and clickbait exploiting his fame. Snopes, lead stories, and USPrisonGuide.com debunk similar lies about Pawn Stars. The diagnosis and goodbye are fiction, built on Andre's real 2010 scare and family closeness. But here's the twist. An April 23, 2025, X post hinted at a Rieu family secret tied to Andre's Maastricht castle. Could there be more to this story?